Translation. Kamsa immediately got up from bed, thinking, here is Kala, the supreme time factor, which has taken birth to kill me. Thus, overwhelmed, Kamsa, his hair scattered on his head, at once approached the place where the child had been born. So it is not new to anyone, this news. But again, why you are here to hear the same thing? Like this thing we have heard many 100 times. This, when he got the news, Kamsa came here to kill him. So still we are reading that thing. Because Srimad Bhagavatam is a subject matter like this. When we churn it more and more, we will get newer and newer taste. And we should try to see the eye of realized soul, Srila Prabhupada through previous acharyas. So this thing, like when Kamsa heard that the eighth son of Devaki has taken birth, Kamsa immediately got up from bed and thinking that the Kal, the time factor, has taken birth to kill me. And he immediately went with a scattered head and scattered hair. So this thing is not new to us. So let's see what Srila Prabhupada has commented. The word Kala is significant. Although the child was born to kill Kamsa, Kamsa thought that this was the proper time to kill the child so that he himself would be saved. Kala is actually another name of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, when he appears only for the purpose of killing. When Arjuna inquired from Krishna in his universal form, "Who are you?" the Lord presented himself as Kala, death personified, to kill. By seeing the universal form, Arjuna became overwhelmed. He asked, "Who are you? Why you are showing this form to me?" Then Krishna saying, "Kalo ayam ashmi praviddha lokakshayakrit." I am here as time factor to annihilate all this. By nature's law, when there is an unwanted increase in population, Kala appears, and by some arrangement of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, people are killed wholesale in different ways by war, pestilence, famine, and so on. When there is unwanted population, so Krishna annihilate through different ways like war, pestilence, famine, so on. At that time, even atheistic political leaders go to a church, mosque or temple for protection by God or gods and submissively say, "God willing." Before that, they pay no attention to God, not caring to know God or His will. But when Kala appears, they say, "God willing." Death is but another feature of the Supreme Kala, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. At the time of death, the atheist must submit to the Supreme Kala, and then the Supreme Personality of Godhead takes away all his possessions, mrityu sarva haraschaham, and forces him to accept another body, tatha dehantara prapti. This the atheists do not know. And if they do know, they neglect it so that they may go on with their normal life. Why they don't want to accept Lord? Because if they accept, they have to serve Him. Better not to accept. If I accept Krishna is the Supreme Personal Godhead, then we should follow His instruction, we should serve Him. But if we don't believe that, I have not to follow, then I can lead my life whatever I way. The Krishna consciousness movement is trying to teach them that although for a few years one may act as a great protector or great watchman, with the appearance of Kala, death, one must take another body by the laws of nature. Not knowing this, they unnecessarily waste their time in their occupation as watchdogs and do not try to get the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As it is clearly said, aprappamang nivartante mittu samsara vartmani. Without Krishna consciousness, one is condemned to continue wandering in birth and death, not knowing what will happen in one's next birth. Thus in Bhaktivedanta purport by His Heavenly Grace, Abhay Charana Ravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Satalpat turnam utthayo kaloyam iti vihalo shuti griham agat turnam prashkalan mukta murdhaja. Sa talpat turnam. Sa that Kamsa talpat turnam uttha. Quickly get up. Got up. Kaloyam iti vibhala. Oh, this is Kal. The Kal has come. Is Bibhal. Suti Griham means maternity home. Suti Griham Agat Turnam. Immediately come to the maternity home where Krishna took birth. Appearances Prashkaran Mukta Murdhaja. Hair scattered. So that means is not very peaceful or happy mood. He was anxious, angry. So people normally wants to become happy and peaceful. But here, after getting the news of Krishna has taken birth, Kamsa become so unhappy and anxious. Like see, when Krishna took birth, how Vasudeva accepted that news and how Kamsa accepted that news. That is the difference between demons and the devotees. Here, the Vaishnavas has no intention to criticize unnecessarily someone. Rupa Goswami said in Nectar of Instruction in 5th text, the qualification of pure devotee. Onno ninda adi shunno ridam. Onno ninda adi shunnam. They are devoid or free from any type of blasphemy, not in mouth, even in heart. Shunno ridam. Ridam means heart. Shunno ridam. Heart is free from any type of criticism or any type of blasphemy or any negative thought. That is the pure devotee. Qualification of pure devotee. But here we are seeing Vyasdev, Shukadev Goswami, Sutta Goswami are criticizing Kamsa. Oh, Kamsa is like this. It is actually one type of criticism. No, it is not actually criticism. But why are this liberated soul like Shukadev Goswami, what type of interest, pleasure he is getting by criticizing Kamsa? What is this? Because he has no connection with the material world. He has nothing to get. But why he is criticizing conscious activities? Actually, this great soul, they are suffering by seeing their suffering. When Kangso is criticizing in this way, actually Kangso is suffering. By seeing that the elevated personally are suffering, why this rascal is suffering? That is why they mentioning what should be our mood. In our Bhagavatam, why we are here for unnecessarily criticizing Kangso? We have we can do so many. We can plant tulsi leaves and so many things. Why unnecessarily here for criticizing Kangso here in Bhagavatam class? Actually, Kangso was an associate of the Supreme Personal Godhead to take part in the drama. Here, we can see our mentality, like the extreme mentality, when Krishna took birth, the mentality of Vasudeva and mentality of Kangso. Like if we 10% mentality good, positive, and 10% negative mentality of Kangso. But we are in the middle. So where we are? We are nearer to Kangso's mentality or nearer to Vasudeva's mentality. We are happy when the Krishna's birthday is there. But in my birthday also the same day, I want to celebrate my birthday more gorgeously than Krishna's birthday. That means we are nearer to conscious mentality. How much money we are spending for my birthday, my son's birthday, and for Krishna's birthday? So by seeing that, we can understand our mentality is towards Krishna, towards Vasudeva, or towards Kangso. And not only our previous acharyas, great personality criticizing, Krishna personally criticizing these asuras in Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter. Daivasur Sampad Vibhag. And Prabhupada in the last he mentioned, as it is clearly said, Aprappamam nivartante mittu samsara vatmani. These asuras, here in 16th chapter, Prabhupada mentioned the qualities of the asuras. Why he mentioned? He warned us, we should not become asuras like this. We should be free from this type of qualities, demoniac qualities. And if we don't free from these qualities, then aprappamam nivartante. Aprappamam, they will not get me, and nivartante, they will, nivartan means cycle. Aprappamam nivartante. They will not, prappa means getting. Aprappa means you will not get, ma'am. They will not get me, and what will happen? Mrityu samsara vartmani. Vartma means cycle. Mrityu samsara vartmani. Repetition of birth, death, old age and disease. If we accept Krishna, then there is no more birth, death, old age and disease. That is mentioned in Mahabharata. What is the definition of Krishna? Krishir bhuvachaka nashya nivritti vachaka. Krishi means agriculture. Agriculture activity is called Krishi. So there Krishi. Krish means agriculture. The agriculture means planting some seed. From seed, one sprout will come, then plant, then fruit, then seed. Again, Krishi means again we implant. Agriculture means again implant the seed again. That Krishi means actually this Janma Mittu Jaravati. Birth, old age, disease and death. And na means negation, not. So Krishna means Krishna. This negation of this repetition of birth, death, old age and disease. That is why Krishna said, if we are not free from these demonic qualities, then we will not get the lotus feet of Krishna, then we will in the cycle of repetition of birth, death, old age and disease. So what is the demoniac qualities? Prabhupada has translated whole Bhagavad Gita in Bengali poetry form. He is mentioning here the demoniac qualities. Pravitti nivritti jaha osuru na jane, shauchachar shatya mittha nahi tara mane. These demoniac qualities are like pravitti nivritti. What should be done, they don't know. And what should not be done, that also they don't know. Shauchachar shatya mittha tara nahi mane. Shaucha means cleanliness. They have no knowledge about cleanliness. Even after passing stool, they are not using water. They are thinking, why you will waste water? They have no knowledge about cleanliness. Even in bathroom, there is no water, tissue paper. So no knowledge about the cleanliness. What about taking bath? Shaucha satya mitha. We should speak the truth, they have no knowledge. They are thinking this survival for the fittest. Anywhere you should live happily. We should speak the truth, they have no knowledge about that. অসুর যে লোক তারা নামান ঈশ্বর জগতের বিধাতা যিনি অস্বীকার তার অসুর যে লোক তারা নামান ঈশ্বর অসুর's another quality is they will not believe the existence of God. সৃষ্টির কারণ সেই অনিশ্বরবাদী জড় কার্য কারণ সে কামুক বিবাদী. But if we ask, you are not believing the existence of God, and who has created? Then their answer, due to the lusty desire when male and female unite, that time creation has happened. So there is no existence of God. এই ক্ষুদ্র দৃষ্টি লয়ে অসুরের গণ আত্মতত্ত্ব জ্ঞানহীন অল্প বুদ্ধি হন. With this poor fund of knowledge, they are thinking we are the most intelligent person. So that is why the devotee are the most intelligent person. Jejana Krishna bhaje shevar chatur. Krishna's devotees are the most intelligent person. Prabhupada mentioned another, Jejana Krishna bhaje shevar chatur. Jejana Krishna nahi bhaje shehoy photur. He will not worship Krishna, he will be bankrupt. And Photur hoibar lagi anitya vilas. Everybody is struggling for going to hell. They are making a royal road to go to the hell. Sri Radha Gokulananda ji ki, Ram Lakshman Sita Hanuman ji ki. উগ্র কর্মে উৎসাহ তার জগত অহিত ক্ষয় কার্যে পটু তারা হয় প্রভাবিত. উগ্র কার্য means horrible activities, creating atom bomb like this. উগ্র কার্যে উৎসাহ তার জগত অহিত means hit means auspicious, ohit means negative, for destruction. So they are interested for this type of horrible activities to destroy this world. দুষ্পুর আশ্রয় কাম দম্ভ মদান্বিত mohagrosto asad groho ashuchi broto dushpuro asraya kam. They have unlimited desire. They have no limit of their desire. Like they will survive maximum 60, 70 years, but their plan 50 years, 100 years, 200 years, 500 years. Unlimited desire. Dushpuro ashraya kam. And ashuchi broto. Ashuchi broto means, what is the meaning of ekadashi broto? Broto means bhav. Ekadashi broto. During ekadashi they will fast. Here, Prabhupada mentioned ashuchi broto. Their vow to remain unclean. Ashuchi broto. অপরেও চিন্তা তার যতদিন বাঁচে, কাম মাত্র উপভোগ হৃদয়েতে আছে। অপরেও চিন্তা তার যতদিন বাঁচে, until the last breath, they are planning different planning. And only one thing in their heart is last year. Kam matro upabhog hridayate ache. Only one thing is their heart, how to gratify their senses. শত শত আশা পাশ শুধু কাম ক্রোধ, কাম ভোগ লাগি অর্থ অন্য সে বিরোধ। শত শত আশা পাশ, hundreds and thousands of desire. Asha pash. Pash means bondage. The Nag pash, Barun pash. Tied with snake is called Nag pash. So pash means bondage. The asha, again another type of pash. What type of pash? Like if we have 2 million pounds in our home, so it's very difficult to come in the Bhagavad class by locking in the room, because that will tie it up. They are very fond of their dogs, they cannot go out from the home. But who will take care? So there is subtle bondage. We cannot see, there is bondage. So asha, the desire, is a bondage. Any type of desire is bondage. Shata shata asha pash shudhu kam krodh. And due to that desire actually come. And when it is not fulfilled, it is krodh. Kam bhog lagi artha onno shibirod. And the goal of their life to earn money for sense gratification. If anybody protest, then he became angry. অন্যায় সে করে নিত্য সঞ্চয়েতে, চিন্তা তার নিত্য বিদ্ধ অসৎ কার্যেতে। অন্যায় সে করে নিত্য সঞ্চয়. He is not thinking what is pious activities, what is sinful activities. He is thinking everything is meant for my enjoyment. His plan, অদ্য এই অর্থলাভ মনোরথ সিদ্ধি, পুনর্বার ভবিষ্যতে হবে অর্থ বৃদ্ধি। অদ্য এই অর্থলাভ, today I have gained this. মনোরথ সিদ্ধি. Monorath, Rath means chariot. Rath means chariot. Monorath means he is traveling in the chariot of mind. He is trying to fulfill the desire of mind. Punarbar bhavishate have arthaviddhi. I fulfill my desire, and in future that desire will be fulfilled. Sheshottu morilo onno nishchay maribo, ami she ishwar dhoni shekarjo sadibo. I have killed that enemy, I will kill the next enemy. I am Ishwar, I am the Lord. I am richest person of this world. Ami bhogi সিদ্ধ আর বলবান সুখী, মম সহ কেহ নহে আর সব দুঃখী। আমি ভোগী, I will enjoy, I am the enjoyer. I am the most powerful person. Nobody is equal to me. And everybody is dukhi. Everybody in miserable condition. আমি অভিজনবান, আমি ধন আঢ্য, আমার সমান হবে কার কিবা সাধ্য। আমি অভিজনবান, I am surrounded with so many wealthy relatives. Who can become equal to me? আমি সে করিব যোগ্য, আমি দান দিব, স্ত্রী সঙ্গ করিয়া আমি আনন্দ পাইব। আমি সে করিব যোগ্য, I will do sacrifice according to my ways. And I will get pleasure by enjoying with women. অজ্ঞান মোহিত হয়ে কত কথা বলে, মোহজাল সমাবৃত কালেরও কবলে। Due to ignorance, they are talking nonsense. They don't know what are they speaking. আসলেতে কামাসক্ত নরকেরও যাত্রী, অসুচি নরকে বাস নরক বিধাত্রী। Then he say, Krishna is saying actually they are a resident of hell. আসলেতে কামাসক্ত. Why they are the resident of hell? Due to their lusty desire. Why? Because there are 3 gates to go to hell. Kam, Krodh, Lobh. These are the 3 gates to go to hell. So, as they are envious demons, that is why what Krishna give punishment to them. সেই সে বিদ্বেষী ক্রু নরাধমগণে, নিত্য সে ক্ষেপণ করি সংসার গহনে। Those who are envious and mischievous, who are the lowest among men, naradham, I perpetually cast them where? নিত্য, perpetually. সে ক্ষেপণ করি, I throw them সংসার গহনে, in this material world. অসুর জনিতে হয় জন্ম মরণ, অজস্র অশুভ তার জীবন যাপন। When they took birth in Ashur family, then there is no chance of Krishna consciousness. They will glide down and down. Ashuring janima apanna mura janmani janmani. When they will get this Ashura janma, take birth in the demonic family, there is no chance of hearing Krishna Katha, no chance of association of devotees. They will glide down and down and they will suffer perpetually. That is why here at the end Srila Prabhupada said, as it is clearly said, aprapamang nivartante mittu sangsaravatmani. Without Krishna consciousness, one is condemned to continue wandering in birth and death, not knowing what will happen in one's next birth. That is the demon's nature. So here the Kamsa is the personification of demon. So we should try to learn how much closer we are to Kamsa. So we should free from that type of demoniac qualities. It is not Bhagavad here for criticizing Kamsa. So for our understanding, how much we are nearer to Kamsa. So how much purification we need. Hare Krishna. Any question or comment?